Okay, everybody, we are checking out Murder by Numbers. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch. This came out today. Keep in mind, it's a press copy provided by the publisher. Super excited for this one. Super duper excited for this one. Uh, okay, some describing the game by the games because I love doing this at the beginning of a stream just to flex my knowledge. You've heard of Ace Attorney, right? Mm-hmm. And and you've heard of Picross, right? So this is a visual novel game because that's what basically Ace Attorney is. This is a visual novel game meets Picross or nonogram puzzles. We played for that free voxelgram last week, right? 3D nonogram. So it's like Ace Attorney, visual novel stuff, but the main crux of the game is not you don't go to court, you do 2D nonogram puzzles. Yeah, so Murder by Numbers. It just came out today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited because I love nonogram puzzle games, but to have that visual novel story, I hope is a good mix. Connecting to server failed. Oh no. Warning. What is it? Cheats detected? I don't cheat. I am. Data damaged. It wasn't me. So yeah, this is what this game is. This is gonna be a first look. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. That's on like I just wanna. No. Let's play it and let's see what it is because that's like the bullet points that I'm hearing from everybody. That's how they kind of like advertise the game, but I don't actually know the nitty gritty of it and what happens. But let's see. The basis. So I'm assuming it's gonna teach us how to play 2D Picross or 2D nonogram games now. The basics of image reconstructions are simple. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. All right, I got it. The clues on the sides of the grid tell you which squares to fill in. Once you've filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. See how this row has 5 written in here? That means that 5 connected squares in the row should be filled. Since there are 5 squares in the row in total, that means all of them should be filled. Let's fill these in. What's the keys? Are A's to fill, B's to mark. No, sorry, Y's to mark. Okay. A's, got it. I know how to play nonogram Picross chat. I'm just trying to demonstrate to you. I promise. Great. Don't forget, this is going up on YouTube. If you're watching this over on YouTube, leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe. Got loads of puzzle games and Switch games up on the channel at the moment. Or if you're watching this over on Twitch as well, hit that follow button. I appreciate it very much. See how the clue... Sorry about the ad mid-game. I'm sorry. See how the clue there went gray? That means you followed that clue properly. Okay. Now we're going to introduce other important parts of the image. Reconstruction puzzles, marking squares that must be empty. Yeah, okay. Take a look at this column. The one clue means that only one square in this column should be filled. Because the square is already filled, that means none of the others can be. So we should mark these squares with a cross to remind us that they shouldn't be filled in. Mark these 4 squares with X's now. Right? So see, there's a 1 there. Because there was a 5 there, we already know. I'm sure everybody who's watching is like, I know how to play Picross. We played a couple of Picross games here, but I have to just explain it. Great. Now do the same for the second column. And the 5th column. So this is gonna be easier than 3D Picross that we was playing the other day. Okay, we're nearly there. This row has a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. Because we put in those X's earlier, there's Now only one place where this other square can go. Fill that in now. Because they're connected, that means they have to be here and here. So we can go bam, and we can go. Oh wait, why can't it go there? Oh, sorry, it's telling us that one. I'm looking at the wrong puzzle. It's saying this. It's doing it horizontal. Now do the same on this row. I'm jumping ahead, ladies and gents. As you can see, marking squares with the X is really important and makes reconstructing the image much easier. Image reconstruction can be boiled down into these two tasks: filling in squares that are correct, placing X's in squares that cannot be filled in. Now use the techniques you've learned here to complete the puzzle. Okay, so we know there's a 5 in this one. The 3 is already there, so we can put X. Puzzle Master. I told you in that Voxogram video that, you know, mathicist with an S, maths expert. I found a right arrow. I am always right. So that's why it was a right arrow. That was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. If you boot up your computer and you see these messages, heart attacks follow. Next, let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping. This row has a clue of 4. Remember that means 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means that there are only 2 possible places this group could go. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how no matter where we place this group, these 3 squares are always filled. That means we can safely fill them in. Now go ahead. Makes sense. Good job. All right, chat, we're just going to get through this quickly now. So I'm just going to read my head so we can get through the tutorial. Notice how this row has 2 number clues. Oh, we got next clue here. We should probably read this out. Notice how this row has 2 number clues. This means that this row has 2 groups. One of 3 connected squares and one that is just a single square. Okay. Groups must be separated by at least 1 blank space. So for example, in this instance, it must go 3 squares, at least 1 blank square, then a final square. Given that there are only 5 squares in the row, there's only 1 possible layout. All right, makes sense, right? So it's got to be 3. We need a space. There needs to be 1 more, so it's automatically filled in for us. All right, so this has got to be a 3. We know that has to be 1. Did you notice that in previous case, the last square will never be filled in? Did you notice that in the previous case, the last square will never be filled in? Crossing out squares that you know must be empty is crucial as filling them in. So let's cross out now. On the subject of crossing things out, notice how the last column has been completed already by following other clues. Cross out all the other squares in this column so you know, keep them blank. This has a good tutorial, I should be honest. We played Voxogram that day and the tutorial was kind of Excellent work. Now use all of the techniques you've learned so far and finish the puzzle. Like, I play a lot of nonogram puzzle games, right? So like, not that hard for me. So There's free here. We know it has to be that one. That can get crossed out. It still could be any there. Free have to be connected, so we know that one. Delete that one. That only leaves one here. Because it has to be a space, we know it's there, so cross that one out. Therefore, we can cross this out. That's a force we must have. Puzzle expert. You found dog. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it. All right. This is the base of it. I want to try to I'm going to try to show you the... Wait, O2 test complete successfully. Wait, there's 13 tests? All right, if there's... Okay, it's not. I was going to say, if there's 13 tests, I might cut it so we could just jump forward. Where am I? In Pro Streamer Stream? Accessing memory? 85% memory corruption? Oh, what happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Kind of like my life. All right, sorry. That's bad, terrible, self-deprecating joke. Wait, does that mean that this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? Kind of like my life. All right, no. All right, didn't work twice. Choose your difficulty level. Easy. Completed rows are automatically crossed out. Hints are on by default. Normal. No automatic completion of rows. Hints have to be toggled on. If this is your first time playing this type of puzzle, we recommend starting with easy. Otherwise, turn yourself to normal. You can change your difficulty at any time, and cases can always be replayed at a better rank. Start. All right, chat. I want super hard. Nothing. All right, we're going normal. Half played Picross. I know how this works. Several hours later, the pro streamer got through all the tutorials. Sorry, just checking audio. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. Okay. My God, I can't believe I didn't think of that. Think you should go easy. Don't embarrass yourself on a YouTube video. Wow, chat, wow. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Otis. Wait, Otis, right? I'm terrible with names. Miss Terry. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. Haha, you're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed. Oh, is it Oats? Oh, is it Otis? I was saying earlier. Oats. Because whenever there's a murder, there's Miss Terry. Oh, there's mystery. I get it. I feel like I killed that joke. I'm sorry, writers of video game. Cut. Oh, it was a debate. Is a TV show. That's the last of the reshoots. Everyone, great work. You reckon if it was me, how much reshoots would it be? I've been in front of the camera before, I swear. Not in home movies. Enjoy your summer break. I've told this story. I won't tell it again. If you want to hear it, go find those other videos. I'm sure you'll find the story. You call cross promotion. Thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it first time. It's not my fault. I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. That's what I say all the time. Joke. All right, it's a joke. All right, chat. Chill out. Relax. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. What's her name? Honor. And we're going to Honor. Can I see you in my office real quick? Sure. I'll be right there. I'm not gonna lie. Won the right. I'm feeling the style. Another meeting with the showrunner. I wish he paid that much attention to me, the real talent around here. That's why I say to Twitch all the time, man. You okay? Wait, sorry. It's about Sorry, it's about the video game. It's about the video game. Sorry, I didn't mean for that outburst. Keep it together. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. That's what I say on the weekends. But I don't have to talk to chat again. Hope you have a great summer. I should point out I'm actually joking right now. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube, joke. Hope you have a great summer. What a suck up. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Pixar ain't real, bro. You ain't got a wife. Stop lying with those glasses. Sorry, I was trying to imitate my internal Twitch chat. How did I do? Cutscene. Listen, this is hard. What's going on? Did we get cancelled? That's like my fear. Oh God, this is okay. It's getting too real, chat. That's my fear every time I turn on stream. Did some of my lines get cut again? We gotta go. Did we get cancelled? It's like we didn't get cancelled, did we? I thought the 5th scene was already confirmed. The show's fine. The numbers for last season were great, but it's about your contract. My contract, I don't understand. I ain't doing voices. Don't even ask. I wish there was something I could do, but wait, you're firing me? This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiating. You're supposed to be my friend. Capitalist society, chat. I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song? Wow. Maybe he's the real Twitch streamer. But sometimes things come up, unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. He's getting blackmail, chat. I'm calling it. You'd never fire us. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Like cats on Twitch. Right, replaced by a dog. That's dignified. Oh, I missed that line. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need is for you to have my back like you always used to, but I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted. I swear. I wish I could believe you. What was with the cheesy grin? Can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and I'm out just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Become a Twitch streamer. I'm so bad with names. Good to see you. Say you haven't seen any kids running around out here, have you? Sorry, no. What do they look like? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? What we're gonna ask. Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? No, since they started strapping them into their seats. It's just I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. I mean, that's how Banksy was formed. That's his like origin story, right? Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now. Banksy's international right now. He's everybody knows Banksy, right, chat? Fun story. He's from Bristol. That's right, my hometown. Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like not coming back finished. What? No way. Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh, geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. Me too. And what about the money? What with your husband being out of the picture? Wasn't this your only income? He's out of the picture? Was he crazy? I mean, gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomach ache just thinking about it. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine. Hold on, I need to get it. Pro streamer tries to pronounce the name on stream. Mizra? Mizra. Is it Mizra? I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. Let me translate for you, everybody. Go home, find something to eat. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. You shouldn't. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Oh, right. I'd better go. See you around. I should have been a book reader, script reader. Now, where did I put my car keys? Thought I'd had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates. Or it could be Otis. I'm not sure. I'm not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, detective. Just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... Oh, she's gonna attack him. You're not a fan, or what are you? I'm a scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank? A practical joke? A deception? No, I'm not a prank. I'm a scout. I think that's the only line I didn't butcher. Tapping myself in the back. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is real clever, hilarious, really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you come find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help you find your keys. I can't find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay, so it fills in the zeros for you. I would prefer if it didn't. We should check options and see what gameplay options they got. Settings. We got music volume, which I adjusted before stream chat because it was way too loud. They've got Asian language options and text speed. That's the only gameplay options. Okay. Wait, save, load, settings, help, return to title screen. Okay, 1, 2. So we haven't got... So you can toggle hints on with L and R. Oh, so they haven't got like ruler and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. All right, so we know there's 1 in here, so it could be anything. 1 here could be anything. 3 there. Bam, bam, bam. 3 there. Bam, bam, bam. 3 there. Bam, bam. 3 there. 3 there. 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can mark that one off. And we know it's 6 and then 2, so we can mark that one off. We can mark this one off. We can mark that one off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Genius. I don't know, Nico. Car keys. Puzzle points. 2,000 bonuses. Difficulty. No assist bonus. Okay, interesting. I got an F though. There isn't. It's in your bag. That's not my car keys. That's a tampon. Oh, okay. Made from absorbent material or tampon. I know what it is. I know what it is. I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Bad. Oh yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition system. I mean, it happen. It happens to all of us, right? Is the is that like roll of quarters in your pocket? No, oh, no, it's tampon. Uh, oh yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple. All right, and I really have to be going. All right, I'm liking the writing so far. Wait, I still need your help. And I like. I'm assuming that's gonna be the main character. She's on the like cover and everything. I told you I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? Oh, that's that. I like that. You know, Ace Attorney. Let's go. I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. I'll get lost. Will you? This isn't funny anymore. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Lady, be thankful you're not in the movie industry. Then you'd be having different conversation. All right. Now, where are these keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. Wait, she is in the movie industry. What am I even talking about? Get out of Hollywood. Get out quick. That color of that green turquoise. That's a nice color. They must be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Screaming. What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. You now have access to the map. Press the minus button to open the map. All right. All right. This is how we get around. Okay. Guys, I love visual novel, puzzle, whatever style games so much. We just need more of them. I can't believe more. Like, there's the whole visual novel market, which is okay. I've tried to get into and I can't. Like, why ain't more people making like Ace Attorney or Avery Attorney or this? Just inject them into my veins. Becky, I thought I heard a scream. Are you okay? What are you doing in here? Did your assistant bring you non-ionized water again? That's what we're going with. What's the matter? Did your assistant bring you non-ionized water again? Steam has loads. You're probably right. Steam does, but I can only play. Such a console gamer, chat. Oh, I should say this is coming to Steam as well. I think this isn't just Switch. I think that's right. I think it's Steam and Switch. Steam and PC. He's dead. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Blake. Yo, did he sign up for my last paycheck? I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Uh-oh. It's Bill. Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? We might have to slow down text because those in-betweens. I don't know. I heard Becky scream and we gotta stay calm. Right, chat's going is the security guard. I'm not qualified. Oh, I missed it. I'm not qualified for this. They taught me how to check ID and how to open the little gate, but not this. Hold on, let me change text speed. We have to call the police. It'll be easier if it, like, because I'm talking to chat as well. Oh yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. You just wait here. I'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. But geez, just seeing the blood that makes me feel. Said something and I missed it. Sorry, I'll go get help. Like, why? You signed my check. very serious moment. Episode 1. Show's over. Quick, run chat. And he was just laying there. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Will everyone except Blake on the count of his being dead and all? That looks like Jim Gordon chat. Uh-oh. Is Batman in this game? Oh geez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry everyone. I just can't believe what happened. I take it from here, thanks. Detective Gordon. I'm Senior Detective Gordon. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of the showrunner Blake. That's a tash, boys and girls. I realize that this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see the justice is served. I feel like going off on a tangent about mustaches now, but I won't. I'll hold off. Super itchy chat. I've tried to grow them a few times. It's like, you know. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body. What do you think happened to him? You don't think one of us did it, do you? I just don't want to expose. Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him. How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, detective. She's obviously still in shock. Bit mean. That was the light way of putting it. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizra. I'm an actress. Am I saying this right? Somebody has to tell me. Or, you know, knowing you lot, just let me stick my foot in it for the next hour. Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Miss Terry. I play Detective Otis. Of course, he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Under luck, my stream. It's not gonna get old. I'm gonna do it all night. Yeah, must be it. I'm Becky Cole, but by the way, star of the show and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress, hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now what I need you to do is an autograph, of course, but I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. Wow. Definitely sounding like a Twitch streamer now. I don't want your autograph, miss. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Oh, chat, you don't have a Patreon, right? It's a perfect time to call another. It's funny because I don't have a Patreon. That's why it's... All right, anyway. All right. Whoosh over everybody's head. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. Hold it. No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? Yes, Mr. Gordon. You're being cute, right? All right, this is not the time to hit on him, okay? Man, I'll put you in prison. Gordon. Casey. You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got facts straight. All right. Paper cup. Listen, senior detective, I'm not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? A frat party? Wait, don't they go in balls? I don't know, chat. I'm assuming. No, I've never done that. What's your name? Casey LeBeau? Award-winning hair and makeup artist. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now you're... Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm about to turn this game off. Hey, relax yourself, Detective Gordon. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Oh my days, it's The Rock. Chat, that's his actual tattoo. All right, copyright. Somebody hide this, okay? Don't let him see it. Me, I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Chat, it does look like his tattoo, right? Right. Senior detective, got it. That's name. The name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior detective. I reckon it was Becky. She's probably getting fired as well, did the murderer. That's my shout. Sorry, spoilers. I don't know. So I'm good with it. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder, and model at night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, my Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. Wait, what was his Wii problem? I can't remember again. Oh, Wii problem? As in going in the cup. Oh, do you reckon that was... Did I miss that joke? As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William Goddamn Shatner. Is he still about? I was watching Picard this morning. I was actually thinking of Shatner this morning. That's so weird. Dun dun dun. Maybe it was Shatner. If Shatner came in this right now, just out of nowhere, game of the year. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You security guy. So butchering this right. You security guy, Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. Come on. $10 on Shatner showing up. Let's go. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a cat fight. All right, now I have to check his eyebrows out when I see them. Remind me. I suppose we're stuck here, so Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Well, you know, I got leg day and got chest day and then back day because you shouldn't do chest and back together. Several hours there. Oh, sorry. Remembering my days when I was skinny and a gym rat and not a streamer. Come on already. Let me out. Would you stop making so much noise? He's obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck here with you losers? It better be her. I want to see her go to prison. You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party. Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. That's the only one you're getting shot. All right, I'm gonna try to do. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the seat. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Not that I know of. You tell me, you're the detective. Shouldn't you have the studio on lockdown? Shouldn't you have the studio on lockdown? What if the killer already got away? I've got a patrol car at every exit. No one's getting out of here. But thanks for telling me how to do my job. You're welcome. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Hi, I'm John. John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. Alright, I'm a role player. I should be able to do this. This shouldn't be hard. Okay. Oh my god. You're Miss Terry? Yeah, I know who I am. Thanks. And you're Detective Oates? Otis? Oates? Whoa, I'm a guest. starring in a new episode or something. Ha ha. Right, hilarious. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention, kind of like every Twitch stream. What? So are you a new crew member? All right, the next one I'm gonna take jabs at YouTubers. All right, okay, promise. Voice acting 10 out of 10. Thank you, champ. Me work on the show. I wish not. No, I'm just a fan, like the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Cole. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? All right, the voice changed again. I just have, you know. It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talents. What's up with your Twitch Prime? Turn those notifications on YouTube. Really putting emotions into the voice. Appreciate it. Yo, who are these pretty boys and girls? Are you talking about me, chat? Oh, you talking about people on the show? Okay. Cut that bit out. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. 2020 Usenet, child. Oh my God, he's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Wow. I'm just gonna point out right there, okay? That one took a jab at every single one of you watching this video. Just pointing it out there. Freaks from the internet. Oh, we're gonna take a moment right there. Chat goes, I said pretty. If I said hot as fuck, then I'd be talking about you. All right, chat. It's gonna be a good day when you hear compliments like that. Appreciate it. JT Killer, what are you talking about? Come on, Becky. He's only just got here. He's right. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. It could have been any of us. All right, what do I want to do? He's right. Seems a bit harsh. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. It could have been any of us. I don't want to blame myself. All right, it shouldn't be pointing fingers. Chat, does it mean she's not wrong? We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Oh, it's Becky O'Hara. Do his job. We've been locked in here for hours. I'm doing head bobbing, chat. You can't see. If I hurt my neck, then watch. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Or if this was me, I'd be like, oh wait, Honor did it. Honor did it. Somebody give me the name of the pronunciation of the name. Excuse me? Oh no, we like her or not. Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. I'm telling you, is her in the red. You don't need me to you don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glass House 1996? Wait, hold on. There's a joke here, and I'm missing it. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glass House? Did Glass House come out in 1996, chat? Can we get Google, please? Right now, we all know you. If you're watching this on YouTube, pause the video, go check Wikipedia. We all know you and Blake were fighting over new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Told you it's her. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Fanny pack in 2020. Definitely a Rock fan. You know, chat, because Rock had that infamous photo with the fanny pack. With the polo neck. Tissue paper under his elbow. Anyone? Someone? Remember? Everyone's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here if I could get out. Could I rock a fanny pack? Could I rock a fanny pack, chat? I mean, maybe if it was like a gaming fanny pack. Wear it on the side. Something real hipstery, maybe? Oh, sorry, side track. Oh, sorry. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out, maybe I can help. Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Cobra goes, I have one and rarely use it though. Branded or just plain? Hello. I think I had one as a kid. You again, what are you doing here? Helping? Do you need me to find something? A way out of here? A killer. I'm good for tampons, thanks. Alright. I'm good for tampons, thanks. We have to do it. Comedy callback. I see you did that. I was wrong that time, but I know I can do better. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. I can't. I can only ask questions. I can't do investigate. All right, hold on. Let me go. Let me slow down. Them. All right, question. Hello, detective, just an actress. Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first. What are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself? I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with a radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. 200 megabytes, chat. Oh my god, we live in the future. So you're some kind of flying camera? Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Seems like you're quite the mystery. What are you doing here? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I was hiding under the table. I followed. I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you? I don't know. All right, what we getting from the robot vibes? Johnny 5 meets Flubber. Does anybody even know the references of those movies? Chat, come on. Again, for anybody who came late, this is like visual novel meets Picross. So think Ace Attorney meets Picross. All that tech and no warranty card. Better hope you don't need. I mean, that's what the adverts, whatever, say. I haven't seen any clues section yet. I have seen the visual novel stuff. So let's see. All that tech and no warranty card. Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder mystery, solving mystery every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio? You solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. It's actually Thursday right now. That's weird, right, chat? Flubber is a great film. JT goes, already got it. Nice. You said you were following the streets. Where were you before? Wait, so you all knew about this? Like, this came onto my radar pretty late. I'm glad it did. I would have totally missed it. A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You know, one thing I didn't check is the price of the game. I wonder if somebody can check for me. How much is it on Switch and how much is it on PC? You mean the scrap heap? Who would have thrown something like that away? That's what I want to find out. Again, we ain't gonna do major spoilers, chat. We just check out the first hour. Because, you know, if it's gonna be visual novel, detective stuff, you don't want to spoil everything. What do you want from me? Oh, I mean the Johnny 5 and Flubber reference. First time seeing this game. Ah, okay. What do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one. I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Then let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you. It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do you know I can trust? How do I know I can trust you? So the only thing I'm thinking about visual novel games now, is it one of those where everything leads to the same thing, right? I've kind of like wished like visual novel games would start telling us, because if you've played visual novel games before, you know, it's apparently, like, I don't know, when we was covering Avery Attorney, somebody from the community, or it could have even been the dev, some, you don't really know who's in chat, said, oh no, for Avery Attorney, there's like multiple ways and you can actually fail stuff and you could have missed clues and all that. So if they didn't say that in chat, I wouldn't have known. So visual novels really need to start, because that's in everybody's mindset about visual novels, right? Oh, the outcome's always going to be the same, maybe multiple endings, but can you really change anything? I mean, Avery Attorney, you could. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So can you find me a way out of here? Sure, I'll do a quick scan. All right, we got to speed this up as well, because I kind of want to see everything about the game. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet 8 inches tall. Is that a song reference? That's the door. If I could get out of the way, I would need your help. If I could get out of that way, I wouldn't need your help. If I could get out of that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Alright, here we go. Guess we get to see the entire game, but like the main crux of the game. Use scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the left analog stick and A to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Okay. Huh. So it's not like Ace Attorney. It's more like darn it, what am I? Visual novel game we played a couple of years ago on the channel, and there's 3 parts, chat. What am I thinking of? Puzzle start. Okay, and here are the puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Danganronpa, thank you. Thank you, Eco. Thank you, chat. 1 to you. So it's kind of like Danganronpa style, right? Because Danganronpa, you can move. It's just not the picture, right? You can actually move around. It's Danganronpa style. Plot twist. Scout is actually the killer and Becky is the red heron. Is Becky, chat. I'm calling it. He was there. He was probably also gonna get fired. All right, there's one. All right, here we go. So here's, in case you missed it again, here, this is where we start like the puzzle section. So once you found the clue, then you start a puzzle section. I wonder if there's like, what happens when you actually find the criminal? Is there a court case section? All right, if we move fast enough, maybe we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know you have to mark that, and that. Because there's 8. Same thing here. And the same thing here. We know that's a blank. We know that's a blank. That solves that. That solves that. So So 5. So we know you have to mark that and that. Which solves... Man, as I've been playing Voxelgram, 2D Picross might be super easy for me at the moment. Alright, and we know you can mark... Oh, you can hold the button and move up and down for quicker X marking. Oh, I've done something wrong here. Oh, sorry. I'm doing the puzzles wrong here. Hold on. I've messed up. There's no undo button, is there? This is free, so that's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that and that has to be it. Okay, so this is 1, mark 1, mark 1, mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Alright, we can't solve that one just yet. Jumping ahead of myself after complimenting my skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gotta be that or that. Again, we know that's right. Oh, and we've got our 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we've messed up again. Hold on. Oh no, it's 5. All right, we're fine. So there's a 4 here. We know it has to be that. No, that can't be it. I'm sounding weird. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. That means we can mark that way. We can mark that away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle sorted. Okay, we just haven't got a clue for this. One, so we know it has to be an X there, and we know it has to be an X there. There's a gap. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That automatically solved for us. 2, 3, 4, 5. Has to be right. There has to be a gap. Alright, so we've solved that one. Same here. 2, 3, 4. Has to be a gap. 5. Also gives us a 4, so we can mark that off. We can mark that off. Mark that off. Can't go here because there needs to be a gap. But it can still go there. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. Go there or there, right? 4, 5, 4, 5. Oh, well, we know there has to be one here. There has to be one there because the overlap. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there's one here. We know that has to be that. We know that has to be that because there's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's a gap everywhere. So, therefore, we know this is 6. 1, 3, 6. We can block that off. We can block that off. We still ain't got a clue for here. It can be both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we can block that off. Block that off. That way we know that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can block that off. We can block that off. I know this is great commentary. Appreciate it. So that automatically gives us the answer there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. Block that off. Because it has to be joined together, we can block that off. So therefore we know. So smart. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Because how can remakes of Minesweeper keep coming out? Picross or Nanograms is like a big puzzle thing, and it's always been a big puzzle thing, like on Nintendo Switch and DS consoles. We're just getting a few of them at the moment. So we've just had 2 in succession right now, right? Picross 3D and this. But there's been about 3, 4 big ones that are on Switch and Steam. Maybe just a genre you all haven't heard of, but yeah, this has like been a thing for a while. Was it Picross that like first made Nanograms big? Puzzle complete. I suppose with the Switch being portable and everything, right? It makes more sense now. I think I've located another way out. All right, so I think I've got the full crux of the game. The only thing I need to know now is once you solve the murder, what happens? Could you verify that it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? Wow, I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. The cover seems to be held up in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. Nope. I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator even if I find them. Uh-oh, here she is, chat. I'm saying it. Criminal. She did it. You know what's gonna be interesting? So if it's like those other visual novel games, those visual novel games usually have multiple endings, right? So that gives you a reason to, I don't even know, so I don't know if I could say that. Maybe that will give you a reason to go back and play it again. So in the main menu, there's like a puzzle mode where you could just play the puzzles. But before we got finished, we'll check that in the end. Somebody remind me. What do you think you're doing, and what is the thing supposed to be? Because I suppose if you know the story, then why would you go back? I suppose that's the same with any Nonogram Picross game once you've done them. I am Scout. Alright, sorry, hold on. Oh, you read that Desperate for Friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, there was moving robots trying to make friends with them. Data, sup? I've been watching Picard, so I gotta say, Data, sup? It's not, the show's kind of, I'm in like 5 episodes in. It's kind of boring, chat. He's helping me. Have you written your statement yet? Are you here to accuse me of murder again? Maybe next time you won't make a crack about non-ionized water when you hear me screaming. Oh, so we picked non-ionized water before, so I remembered that and added it to the joke. Okay. I know it's a visual novel game, but these are the kind of things you want to look for, right? It's remembering our selection and like... What's taking the detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. Oh my days, shots fired. Ageist. For once I agree with you. She could have just said boomer. Also, I'm heard in my chat today. Scout, find an air vent and that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out of there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I'm not letting you sneak out of while I'm stuck in here. What are you going to do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch the air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape. You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Excuse me. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. And we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. What's going on, Mo? How do you know that? I picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of stories. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. All right, investigate, question. At least gives us the option now. What can we do with investigate? Oh, maybe find something to distract her with? Yeah, this is like way more like Danganronpa based then, right? Puzzle start. Oh wait, so is everything we're gonna find gonna be like puzzle start? Huh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Und space in that one. That one's done for us, right? Six, so it has to be a gap and then bam. Oh, actually, hold on. 6, it has to be a gap. It can be there or there, right? We don't know yet. Oh, but then if that's the case, oh, actually, we don't know this at all. Because it could be 6, right? Gap and boom. All right, no guessing here. 7, so again, we know that's that. Oh, regardless though, if it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. It says that in space. Or if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So regardless, these are going to be filled in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two are definitely going to be filled in regardless. These 3 are going to be filled in regardless. These 2 are going to be filled in regardless. Sorry, chat. There's not really much I can. Just have to fill out the puzzle right here. There's not really much I can. I didn't do is mumble to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that won't. That would join that. So we know it has to be a blank. Which gives us our 6 then, right? There's our 1. Alright, so we got that one sorted. We'll catch you later, JT. Let's see. We know that has to be 1 because if it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that and that will never be it. So we've got our 4. Oh, and we've got our 8 as well. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blank and 1. There's our 4. That has to be 1. That has to be 1. We've probably got our 3 here now, right? Because so 1, and then it can't be 2, so therefore this has to be the 1. This has to be the 2, so we go blank, blank, blank. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Not sure on that one yet. This has to be the 4. I've tried 1 and 8. Yeah, sorry, I just saw it. All right, is there any simple ones I'm missing, chat? But this is the 2, right? So I can block that and that, and then that. And that, and we don't know what's the 3. The 1 could be there and there. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I am so blind. Don't worry, we'll edit out the video and make it look like I figured it out myself. Oh, so hold on, I think I figured this one out as well. So this, if I put 3 there, then we can't get another one there. So it has to be that because that there. So it can be anywhere here. That marked off. This has to be 2, so that's marked off. That means that's marked off. Oh, that's 1, so we can get this off. Actually, I want to test something. If I go, okay, if I hold down the button and keep going right, I want to. If I go back over old pieces, I was wondering if I can accidentally come across them, but no, we're fine. The playability thing. So it could be either one of these for here, be either one of these for here, be either one of these for the 1 there. Still don't know about that one. Still don't know about that one. Still don't know about that one. 2. Still don't know about that one. Still don't know about that one or that one. Oh, we figured this one out then. So it has to be a 2 here. We know that's a blank because they can't join. So therefore, we know there's the 1. I'm assuming because this is a 2, this has to be a blank. That'll make that one. That's a guess though, right? Could we? So let's put one there. Blank. 2. Blank. 2. That works. 2 and the 4. Oh yes, 2 has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, chat is smart tonight. The maths experts, that's what you say in UK, don't judge me, are in the house tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be 7 and 7, so we know that's a blank. The 1 could still go there or there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, so we know that's a blank. This has to be a 2, so we know it's there. We can block that one off. So there's a 2 here. We can block that one off. There's another 2, so we can block that one off. And there's the 1, which gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can block that one off. If we can block that one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 5. We don't know the answer for this yet. 3, 4, 5. We can have 1 there or there. Five at the bottom. Oh yes, I already figured that one out. Damn it. My old eyes. All right, so there's 2 there, so we can block that one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then that answers that. Oh, so smart, chat. All right, so 2, 2, 1. We're done there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't know which ones yet. 2 and 3. All right, so we can block that one off. So that one's answered. Done it. Sorry, chat. You sped that up. I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it. If you're watching this over on YouTube, leave a comment and tell them you appreciate it. And also play along. I was wondering, chat, because I was wondering who the audience for this type of game was. It's the Apple. Mo's like under 20. That's the audience. For the maths experts, do you think this could be useful to the investigation? All right, we'll play this for about 5-10 minutes more, and I think that'll be a good first look. I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is a smoking gun. A gun? Be careful. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout, it's just a turn of phrase. I mean, the murder weapon, vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Find people in my chat all the time for that. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? We should have questioned her first. Hey, Becky. What do you want? How are you holding up? You should let me go. Meeting your biggest fan. So how does it feel for finally meet your biggest fan? Who, John? He's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap as if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. Hate this girl. Do you think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art? I'm into art, but fashion is in the art. Wait, but fashion is the art of the 90s. And John, wait, is this saying the 90s and John is anything but fashionable? You should let me go. All right, I'm just gonna read fast. You're just mad because you're gonna miss your stupid party. It's the social event of the season. I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone would be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. Worrying about your party. How are you holding up? course I care it's tragic, but it isn't just a party. It's the Mitzi McCree party. You know how hard it is to get on her guest list. I've been trying for months. Not that you'd understand. You always got invited to these parties with your husband. Oops, sorry, ex-husband. Wow, that's harsh. Can we just all, who would leave her? Because she is pretty nice on the eyes. I'm just gonna say it. Maybe now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. People who go where they are through. Wait, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. Oh my days! I want to make social jokes right now so badly. I'm trying to hold myself off. Says the white girl. I had to do it, chat. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. It's the only one. That's the only one I'm gonna do. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure. And who got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitz McCree parties, I'd never give him up. How are you holding up? Die. I'll be okay. No thanks to the idiot detective. I can't believe he's left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand, what? The contract thing? Don't be stupid. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. But can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. I swear, it's like they want the show to die this. Oh, okay, I missed that. What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just I thought you didn't want to talk about it. She said something about a promotion and like I feel like she gave away a clue there, a few $1,000s or something. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. Hold on, chat. Did Columbo get cooler the older he got? The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Wait, that's it? Present evidence. What is all that about? Oh, interesting. So once you find stuff in the level, do the Picross puzzle, then you can present that as evidence. So we got car keys. Okay, this is definitely not a car key. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but not the coroner, apparently. I mean, I don't want to do this, chat. I'm not going to even do it for the memes. Present a girl a tampon. No. I would never. If it's the clue, I'm going to be so annoyed. Air vent. The entrance to the present the air vent. You're more than welcome to escape with us through the air vent if you want. Me? Crawling to the air vent? You must be kidding. It'll be full of spiders and rats. I guess you're right. There might even be rat-sized spiders. Oh my god. Is that a real thing? There are several species of spiders comparable to in a size to the average rat. Would you like to know more? Ew. Get away from me. So you definitely don't want to come with us? Over my dead body. Okay, so it's not that. Oh wait, do we get more dialogue? No. Do we just keep presenting? Are you just going to show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Alright, just to test what happens doing it. What are you giving me that for? How did you? Oh my god, are you tracking my cycle? What kind of weird stalker are you? I didn't. I swear I didn't know me. The game forced me to. It wasn't me. Oh my god. I knew it was a trick as soon as it came up. Why did I even bother? Okay, so I suppose we find more stuff and then present the stuff to her. To try her, to get her to, you know... let's see if we can do one quickly. I'm kind of fascinated now where this is gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has to be one. That's R2, so it can't be one. That's not one. That has to be one. That has to be one. There's a free. Oh, flying at the moment. I'm in the zone. 2 on 1. We can shut that one off. Shut that one off. 3 and 5. There has to be one there. Bam. Oh, that's got to be a world record. Awesome games done quick. Hire me? That's not right. Like, I want to be on the next show. There's no time bonus. That was hella fast. I'm just saying. I found something. It's some kind of tube, but all further data is damage or missing. It's a screwdriver. Oh, this is just what we needed. Oh, hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours. What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Oh, here, okay. This. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee. I'm in, bruh. Now, if you've got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. D-chat is a true fact. Girls don't like over muscly men. I read it in GQ. What? You trying to say GQ is probably not the right place to get advice about what the opposite sex likes or the same sex like, or like any advice, dating advice? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. I'm lying. I don't know if I read that in GQ. I heard about it somewhere though. Do you actually want to hear the story I hear you say about where you heard that from? Well, since you asked, chat, I'm going to tell you. I was once in gym a long time ago before I became a streamer because I was a gym rat. And there was this dude who was over muscly, and one of the fellow trainers like dropped that knowledge bomb. And I was like, oh, is that true? He's like, yeah, I read it somewhere. So that's where I heard it from. So it's third-hand information. So it could be lies. So I don't know. What? You didn't care? And you don't know why I went off on that ramble? All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, should we present her the screwdriver? Are you just going to show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Wait, can we now use the screwdriver? It seems like you can't. I've just got to find the right evidence to like present to her now. Alright, this is a massive puzzle. I wanna show hints, fill random squares, check for errors. Oh, should we just check out what the assist does? Show any errors you might have made, lowers your final score. Fill in 5 squares at random, lowers your final score. Show hints. I like rows and columns where possible. Moves will not lower your final score. I'm just gonna try it. Do you do it again? Can you just like keep doing it? So we don't know what the score stuff actually gets you at the moment. We, just for testing purposes. Five, 6, 7, 8. Has to be 1. There's our 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That has to be our 5. There's our 2. Close that. There's our 4. That's got to be 1. There's our 2. That could be a 1 there or there. Has to close, so we can have 5 there or there. Can't be there. There's our 4. Gives us our 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives us our 7. There's our 5. There's our 5. There or there. What is this? 4 and 3. That has to be 4. It could be anywhere there. There's our 3. This has to be 1. That has to be blocked off. Still a level F. Let's actually check. We use loads of clues there. Oh. Detective rank up. A new bonus puzzle has been added to... Oh, so that... Well, we just found out what the ranking stuff does. You get bonus puzzles. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure? A really weird puppet? Don't even say that. Some kind of action figure? Action figure? Action figure? This is not an action figure. It's a mystery figurine and a rare one too, if I'm mistaken. I thought it looked familiar. I guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from strong urge to pull Becky's head off? No. The eyes are all wrong. The wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Miss Terry? Ha ha ha. No. They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. It couldn't be a WWE joke, right? Wrestler upside down. It's not. How I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my, but oh, in my. Wait, is that mine? You took it out of your bag? You're a thief. You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. A thief? It was just laying here on the floor. Oh, on the floor, but it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Wait, he's getting triggered. He said kill to own this. Why was it on the floor? Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic. Uh-oh. All right, maybe it wasn't Becky. Come on, John. Remember what Dr. I'm not going to pronounce it, taught you? I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. I mean, I'm kind of like that with collectible video games. Can I really argue right here? Sorry, John. I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into a garbage disposal. No. I have to learn to share. Besides, you are a detective. After all, if I can't trust you, who can I trust? Ha 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 ha. All right, give her the doll. You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Sure, I was kidding. All right, now it's getting kind of interesting. I suppose there's like a lot to do, right? It's very. You have to find. Oh, press Y to show evidence collected as. Out to suspect the prompt new. Okay, here we go. So now it's telling us about this. So it's the doll. Oh, great. Even more crappy merchandise. Is that an outfit from the marching band episode? Nope. It's from the one with the alien bug cult. I hated that episode. You know, it took Casey 3 hours to get all the green gunk out of my hair. Excuse me, Miss Cole. I couldn't help overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus, and it wasn't green, it was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. All right. I don't care what color it was. That crap was in my hair. But those details are very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. That's a jab at you lot gamers. I'm just saying. Oh, please. It's all made up anyway. As long as I'm here, as long as I'm there, people will keep watching. Really don't like her. But real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed at what you've done. Oh, he's getting triggered. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. Oh, he's getting more triggered. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Well, that'll work for a distraction. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. Aha, call that one. I think we have everything we need now on our Are You Ready to Open the Air Vent? Ready as well as I'll ever be. You. I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking. I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it will help. Okay, and then he wants to do another puzzle. I think we're good. I think that's a good place to call it. Let's save it right there. Let's go here. I think that's a good look at the game. It seems like every little movement you do, where in visual novel games, right, you would go search the room. You would like go search the room, find clues, build a case. That's all stopped by Picross puzzles, right? Or nonogram puzzles. I like the thing where you can get evidence and then you can press people. That seems like an interesting mechanic for it. I like the look of the game. Obviously like the Picross puzzles. I don't know if the writing's pulling me in. Like the writing's probably... Like the thing is, I'm comparing this to Avery Attorney. Avery Attorney had fantastic like one-liners and dad joke puzzles. So like I feel like Avery Attorney was so well written. So I've just played one of these like visual novel styles just recently, so that's in my mind. So I'm kind of comparing it to that, even though it's different gameplay wise with the Picross puzzles. I would say so far the writing's like from what I've read of it so far, is it better? Like we played the Ace Attorney trilogy recently as well. Did the Ace Attorney writing pull me in? I want to say out of all three of those, Avery Attorney's writing's better. And then I would say like Ace Attorney and this, but I feel like the main cast in this is like likable, right? Maybe just likable to me. Music's okay. Oh, the title music is actually very good. In-game music though. So I suppose there is a lot to do. So here's the memory stuff. See where you lock the extra puzzles. So there's like 12 here, 17 here, 20 there. Place 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if you've got the... Hold on, let's just quickly go into this. I'm curious what it is. Was this the key puzzle? Is it just the puzzles you've completed? Let's see. Car tire. Oh no, it's actually a new puzzle. Oh, okay. Can we do it again to get a better score? You can. Oh, okay. So these are not the puzzles that you've completed in the game. These are like new. So there's a reason for you to get like a high score as possible. So you get extra puzzles. I suppose that's a good incentive, right? For Picross game, you want as much puzzles as possible. And it's added all the extra story stuff around it. I know there are a few, especially on Switch, 2D Picross style games, like with story elements as well. But this is the first time we've seen like visual novel added into Picross. So the thing that this has going for it is there's been nothing like this that I know of, especially on the Switch. We've got 3D Picross, we've got 2D Picross, we've got story-based Picross, but not like visual novel-based Picross. So the game has that going for it. I'm just trying to think what else to say about it. Like, I don't, even though it's being described places as Ace Attorney stuff, there's only so much we can check out. An hour and a half, 2 hours footage. I don't know if you gathered out. I don't know if there's like a case system. You know, this was just a first look. Yeah, I suppose this gives you Picross in a story element and something to do. So I hopefully we covered most of it. So there you have it. That was a first look at Murder by Numbers. We're playing this on the Switch. Keep in mind, this is a press copy provided by the publisher. Came out today. I think this comes to PC too. This will be going up on YouTube. If you're watching this over on YouTube, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of it. Are you a Picross expert? Like, your opinions on it compared to what I was comparing it to. If you haven't checked out, us out over on Twitch, come check us out over there. The info will be in the description. We stream a couple times a week. We've got a Twitter, we've got a Discord. All that will be in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it very much. And turn that notification bell on so you do know when new videos dropped. Tell me how good were my jokes today. And yeah, my jokes. I was gonna think of something funny right to say at the end of the video, but you know, mind blank. So failed. Anyway, appreciate it. Catch you next time.